What's up guys, I'm Mackenzie and welcome to the brand new AC Milan Career Mode. If you guys enjoyed the video today, be sure to like, button, subscribe, comment, buy some video suggestions down below. But today, we're starting a new career mode. We've finished the Arsenal career mode. If you haven't seen that, you can check it out, link in the description. But we are now starting our second career mode, our second proper career mode of FIFA 17. I know I didn't expect it to take this long. Expected to start it in maybe December, January. I'm very sorry. I've been very inconsistent this year. I've had a lot of problems with just fucking making the videos. And then I've had periods where I've been too busy to make them. And I've gone a month or so without even uploading. So it's been difficult to get the videos for the Arsenal career mode out, as well as my two other career modes that are constantly running alongside it. So if you want to check out any of my career modes, I would greatly appreciate it. Check them all out, links in the description. But we are starting the AC Milan career mode today, and yeah, I finally got the motivation to do this. I've been trying to record it for over a month now, but I was waiting for the January transfer window to be done to record this, but now I've got the motivation and the time to record it. And talking about that, basically, I just want to say a quick thank you before we get into the AC Milan career mode to every single person, every single one of you that has supported me in the Arsenal career mode and all my other little videos and my two other career modes that are also running at the moment. This past 6 or so months, it has been absolutely incredible. The support I got was better than expected. I did not expect to get that level of support and people really getting behind the series and just helping me out, leaving comments, leaving likes. It really does help out a lot. Yeah, it's hard to explain it, but thank you guys so much. Quite honestly, I've got two other channels and they're both dying so bad. The games channel, if you want to check me out playing other games, you can. It would really mean the world to me. That's gone down a shit ton because I just haven't had the time or motivation to make videos. I don't have internet. I don't have money to get out the games. It's very difficult for me to do that. My main channel, I haven't had any ideas or motivation again to make those videos. So if you want to go check out my main channel, I make a bunch of really weird videos. It'd mean a lot to me. But yeah, guys, your support has been incredible. I just wanted to say thank you. It's really helped me. And quite seriously, I might have stopped making YouTube videos if it wasn't for the last 6 months when you guys have really got behind my Arsenal career mode, my youth career mode, and my England career mode, and all my other little videos that go alongside them. I haven't recorded a video in almost 2 months. I'm just about to get into the AC Milan career mode, but I just wanted to say thank you so much. You've really helped me out in continuing making YouTube videos, especially career mode videos. But I'm hoping to get my two other channels going eventually. So if you want to go check them out, leave some love, tell them that you've come over from the career mode channel. It'd really mean a lot. But let's get into it. AC Milan. We're choosing AC Milan mainly because I did a what do you call them? A voting thing last year where I asked who should I do in my first career mode. Arsenal got the main votes. AC Milan somehow finished second. So we're going to use AC Milan since they were the second most voted team back then. And then hopefully get another career mode out, like another one after this, before FIFA 18, because it's so fucking close now. So yeah, hopefully we get a third proper career mode done. I know this is the first time I haven't done a big skit for the opening episode of the career mode. I'm sorry about that. Really just wanted to get this one going because I'm really excited to play. As we say, we're going to be playing legendary 4 minutes, dollars, current customized, just because I don't have internet, so I can't download latest. I've already downloaded them, but I can't download them again because I don't have internet. But we're in, and we're going to see what we can do. I've already had an overlook at the Milan team. They've, of course, on loan signed Gerard Delafeu from Everton, who I'm really excited about using because, as you've seen from other career modes, I love him. I love the guy. He's great in career mode for me, and he's been good for about 3 years for me. So I'm excited to use him. And I'm not sure yet whether to do 1 or 2 seasons with AC Milan. I'm looking at the moment of doing 1. But if I can't achieve the level of what I want to achieve, then we'll look at doing a second season with him. But basically, because we're in March already, nearly at the end, almost at April, and there's only a few more months of FIFA 17, I am going to simulate games here and there on this career mode. I'm sorry, I don't want to do it, but I feel I have to in order to get through the seasons. And, you know, there are some games against some Italian teams you're not really going to be too interested in watching, I'm sure of it. So I can skip a few of them here and there. Hopefully that doesn't affect the career mode too much. But depending on if we do 1 season or 2 seasons, we have aging players here and there. The team isn't that great, to be honest. They're not the great AC Milan team that were there when I was younger, but they still have a few decent players that we will want to be beating. Oh, we're using, what am I on about? The defense is quite shit. They have Gianluigi Donnarumma, as we're going to look at the team right now. They got backup. Their attacking three isn't that bad. It's actually at a level that is acceptable, I think, in the Italian league. I can't remember the new name for it, Celsius A or some shit like that. But the midfield is okay with this kid. He's 18, looks promising. We'll grow him throughout the season, probably won't have to replace him. And this guy looks pretty good too, and he's not that old. But we probably need another center mid just to start off, so we can have higher rated than 73 and then replace Kaká, or maybe just have an extra depth in the team. But our defense is pretty shit. Okay, center backs are pretty shit. Romagnoli is young, he'll grow. So is the Skiglia, he'll grow. But Gomez, as well as being young, is pretty slow, and I kind of want to replace him. Abate, I want to replace him as well, although he is a class player with a lot of speed as well. I might just keep him and just might replace the Skiglia instead. But fullbacks aren't the priority for me. I really just need a center mid and one or two center backs, maybe a really good left wing, and as backup strikers. We call them the bench. We've only got one other striker at the club, unless you look at players just like this, who's really young, or players who can play in the striker position. We don't really have great depth, and the center backs are pretty shit. This guy's better, but he's actually slower and older, so I don't want to use him. Zapata is pretty good, but again, we want faster center backs just to get into the season. I'm probably going to drop him, put his Zapata in there. So yeah, we need more depth, essentially. It's just a bunch of mid-70s. I haven't done a career mode on YouTube with a team like this since my first career mode with Aston Villa in FIFA 15. So it's going to be a challenge. We're going to look at the office here. We've got to do a whole heap of shit. Let's look at our vision and expectations. Is going to be really detriment of what we go do. Make it 3.3 million. I've never done that. It's a broken fucking thing. I've actually sold so many players, youth players, and it's not even gone up, so it's bullshit. I've got to make 55 million earnings from sales. If I make a star signing, easy. Qualify for Champions League, that should be doable. Reach the quarterfinal of the cup and finish in Champions League place, again, should be easy. Within 2 seasons, increase the club worth, again, should be easy. So we should be pretty fine. We're gonna put out our scouting shit. I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. Let's get into what we gotta do. We got 6 scouts. 4 of them are out. They're in Italy, England, Spain, and Germany, which is good. We want a pacey, prolific striker. Yeah, I'll go with that. Any position. No, we don't want that. We're basically looking for a first-team quality fullback. He's the lowest of our priority. Centre-back, probably our highest of priorities, and then central mid as well. And we're going to look at the first scout report that he brought back, see if there's anyone in here that we could really look at. Belotti, I guess he's worth scouting. We could look at signing Juju Sak, but is it really worth it? He's not that fast, and I kind of want a fast winger, so we probably won't sign him, even though he is a free agent. Don't really want Miguel Veloso. He's a bit old for me. Don't need a keeper. Okay, let's go. Oh my fucking god. I did not know about this. Holy shit, no wonder they had such a small squad. Fuck me. Look at... What the fuck? I was going to use this kid. He's out in fucking Watford. Shit. Why did Milan loan out all their players? Like their best goalkeeper and shit? Why? Where have they all gone? They have so many players loaned down. This is shit. Lots of these players I wouldn't use, but they're going to come back at the end of the season. This kid's got a lot of potential. Wish he was at the club. Okay, so not many other players. Okay, so I'm just going to go through. I'm going to sell a lot of the players that are just not going to get into the team. With a few of them, maybe like the best young ones going out on loan because they potentially could grow to be actually good for a second season if I do one. But as we look, there's really no one to even sell because the team is so fucking just done. Holy shit, why is he so old? I know he's like our best defender and all, but I don't want him. He's way too slow. Let's look at his pace. Yeah, 55 and 55. Shit speed. So we're gonna sell him as well. Hopefully bring in a center back relatively similar to his overall for the same price, but actually, you know, have pace. I might at one point, if I need to, recall Mbaye Niang, because although he's not the greatest of players, he is young and he's a player I think I could do well with in FIFA. So I might recall him for depth, but yeah, we're gonna try and sell a few players, get some money up. We've got, let's see how much money, 63 million. That's pretty fucking good. All right, so we're into the first preseason game of the season against West Ham. Hopefully we can win. There's like 11 million on the line if we can win the competition. 4-0 sweet. Oh, fucking hell, just he gets a red card, but 4-0 sweet as. We need as much transfer money as we can possibly get. Wait, do we actually keep the money? Because I know some of the transfer money doesn't actually... Shit, I hope. Okay, so we've got an offer here for a center mid. Now, if I do get another center mid in, a really good center mid, then I'm gonna have a lot of center mids. So if I can get like 11 million for this guy, that's pretty good. But we're gonna want more, just because this one I actually want to keep. I want to keep this guy. He's one of the better of the center mids. So give me 17 million and you can actually have him, and I think that'd be good business. Second game here, a win will put us through, which would be good. A 1-1 draw, that's not the worst. Mönchengladbach lost, so I think we're pretty much through. Yeah, we're pretty much through, I think. Oh, and here's a good thing. I basically, like I said, need a backup striker, and I only had one person in mind from the very beginning, and that was Kalichi Iheanacho. And no matter what, I have this guy for free. I'm having him on loan for 2 years. I'm only going to do 1 or 2 seasons of this career mode. 2-year loan. AC Milan, only 79,000 a week. That's pretty good, dude. For Kalichi Iheanacho, who will grow quite a lot and will be better than Baka and is better than the currently backup striker. Plus, I love Kalichi Iheanacho. He's been mint for me ever since he signed for City, and I keep signing him. He's really good. So, he's like 79 overall, I think he is. 76. Fuck, I thought he was better than that. But, he will grow quite a lot, and he's better than our current backup one. And once I start growing him, he'll grow even faster. Okay, Espanyol just offered me $8,903 more than their last offer. I think they can comfortably get fucked with that kind of offer. Sporting have come in for 9.5 million. I want more than that because I could still use him, but I kind of want him gone. But I want to make a bit of money on him, so 15.5. We just need a result against Mönchengladbach, and we are into the next round, and we got it 4-0. Second 4-0 win of the cup, and we're into the next round, which means we get prize money. Fuck yeah, motherfucker. Okay, Torino have come in for our second choice left back, but I do have a third choice left back, which is 3 overall, lower than him, younger than him. So if I can get a few million for him, let's just say 9.5 million, I will be happy with that. Oh, and here's an offer for Kaká. We're not going to let him go. Unless they give us like a lot of money, we're not really going to let our second best centre mid go. Another match against PSV Eindhoven. A win will put us to the final, get us more money. Yes, 1-0, 2-1, sweet as fuck. We're going to be playing Southampton, which we drew with Southampton. So, chance for more money. Torino have offered 8 million. We want 9 million for Antonelli. I think that would be fair evaluation of him. Last game in preseason against Southampton. A win would be great. Would get more money. 2-1. Bullshit. Our best centre mid or second best centre mid got injured. That's a terrible start to the season, but at least we've got an extra 11 million now up our sleeves, which will help us replace and get better players. Yes, Sporting Lisbon have gone in for 14.5 million on our centre back. We get another 4.7 million there. Offer retracted. He's been injured, so they're like, get the fuck out of that. He's out for 3 months. He was going to be like our most important centre mid. Even though he's not our most highly rated, he was going to be the most important. Bullshit. And Jamie Vardy's gone to Manchester United. Fucking hell. That's where we're going to end episode 1 of the AC Milan Career Mode. It hasn't been too exciting. We've just finished pre-season games, and we're going to be hopefully signing a few more players in the next few weeks before the season starts. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like button, subscribe, and continue the video suggestions down below. Come back in the next few days for episode 2 of the AC Milan Career Mode. I cannot wait. Hope you guys are excited as I am. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.